Hi, you're watching Velo News TV. I'm Neil Rogers here at the start of Stage 18 with Julian Dean for another day of the Video Rider Diary. Julian, we missed you at the start yesterday. Traffic situation, caravan, whatnot. So take us through the last couple days. I think the last time was the finish in Jussier. Take us through your stage up to Alpe d'Huez.
Yesterday, yeah, it was an epic stage yesterday. You know, we had the three big climbs, starting with the Galibier and finishing with Alpe d'Huez. But truly an epic day, you know. Alpe d'Huez is always fantastic, and riding up there in the Gruppetto, you know, we get to enjoy it a little bit more than the front guys do and soak up the ambiance a little bit, and I really enjoyed yesterday. It was great.
What was the highlight of the climb for you?
I think probably riding up there with a camera on my helmet, riding up there yesterday. Yeah, so got some pretty good action shots of crazy ass people up there. The Dutch corner in particular is always pretty mad, so that was good fun.
So did you race with this camera on your helmet the entire day, or was it something they just passed you at the bottom of the climb? Or?
No, just had it up there. I changed helmets at the bottom of the climb and put the helmet cam on the bottom of the climb. That's
really fun. How long had you been planning that?
Oh, I thought about it the day before, but just roughed it up, bit of Kiwi ingenuity, got it all sorted in the morning, and then yeah, it was all good. How
many times have you climbed the Alpe d'Huez?
I think that's my third time that I finished up there. So yeah, but nothing really. Probably 204 was the first time. That was when we had the time trial up there. That was probably the most epic of them all.
Yeah, I remember that. They estimated 1 million people, I think, on the mountain. Yeah. It's amazing. It's like a little city, almost a vertical city.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that's one thing I remember about that time trial that day, was starting out of the blocks and looking up the side of the mountain and just, yeah, the whole mountainside covered in people. It's, you know, the ambiance and the feeling up there there's nothing like it, man.
It's an interesting point in the tour. We have 4 stages left. We're out of the mountains. Is it fair to say that there's not one rider in the peloton who's not completely wiped out at this point?
Yeah, I mean, I woke up this morning, man, I was just like, you know, 10 times the worst hangover I've ever had, you know, and you're asking yourself, how are you going to do it? But, you know, I'm not the only one like that. We're all in that situation, and, you know, it's going to be like Donkey Kong again today.
Yeah, is it going to be? I mean, obviously, in terms of the general classification, Saturday's time trial is pivotal. Today's stage is pretty difficult. There's several categorized climbs. I mean, is it the most difficult part going to be the first hour when the breakaway is getting established, or do you think there's going to actually be GC racing, you know, a guy like Christian trying to fight for position in the end of the race?
No, like now, predominantly until the time trial, guys are going for stage wins. You know, there's stage wins up for grabs, and guys want to get in the breakaway, get up the road and take the stage. You know, the GC guys have got their teams around them to control the race, to keep it all together, and you know, we're going to be looking out to see who can get in the breakaways today.
Yeah, it's an interesting point in the race. There's obviously several teams that still want to do something with their tour, but everyone's exhausted. You got to go to sign in, so we'll let you go, Julian.
All right, I'll catch you tomorrow. Cheers.